Day two of the so-called extraordinary or special session under Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders seemingly had a single focus, the Freedom of Information Act. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Rolly Hoyt.
And I'm Faith Woodard. After a late night at the Capitol Monday, things started bright and early this morning for lawmakers and the public, all wanting their voices heard.
THV 11's Ian Russell has been at the Capitol since bright and early as opposition mounts against what the governor wants. And Ian, that is extraordinary.
Hey guys, good evening to you. It was a very, very busy second day up here for the special session, and we got some news to share with you that just happened. The Senate has adjourned until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Now that comes after a very lengthy committee process that lasted 5 hours today. The State Agencies Committee was where they discussed that FOIA bill, that updated FOIA bill. Now, some of the things discussed were the communications and the safety of the governor, the ability of everyday Arkansans to request information, and attorney fees. A couple big things that were discussed there. And lawmakers on both sides of the aisle, they grilled Senator Hester over this bill, its necessity and how it would operate. He defended it, saying this is what they were brought here to do by the governor. And members of the public also had the chance to comment on this after waiting for hours Monday night. Like I said, it was a 5-hour process to get through all of that public comment. Now, there were some who spoke for this bill, like Colonel Mike Hager of the Arkansas State Police, but many others and some members of Senator Hester's own party said this bill is not a good move for Arkansas.
That's just the way it is. This bill should have been filed a month ago. We should not. We're wasting taxpayer money. Let's just be honest. This bill should have been filed a month ago and give people time to make debates and stuff. This is, I'm sorry to say it, it's a banana republic. And unfortunately, it almost seems like, going back retroactively, trying to go back to these agency directors and matters of security, it's like, what do you want to hide?
Right now, I don't expect to rework the bill right now. I'm going to meet back up with the Republican caucus now. In fact, as soon as we're done, I'm going to go meet with the Republican caucus, and we're going to see what we move forward with. We're holding session open right now, so we'll probably meet for 5 or 10 minutes and go out on the floor, and we'll see what we've decided to do.
Now, obviously, what they went ahead and decided to do was to adjourn for the day. Like I said, they're back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow. And Hester told me when we spoke there a second ago, he said the plan is to extract that bill, but they're still working on that. Now, this was not the only FOIA bill that was filed. Another was introduced by Representative Julie Mayberry. She tells me her bill still follows the call of the governor for this session, but she says she just couldn't get behind Senator Hester's bill. Now, again, there is a lot more to come from this special session. We'll be here keeping you updated throughout this entire process. We're live in Little Rock tonight. Ian Russell, THV 11 News.